Hey, what up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Son, and I'm back here with Against the Storm. And in previous episode, we did try a new biome here, the marshlands. Didn't go particularly well, as we did end up losing the game, and clearly had quite large issues getting enough fuel, especially, and that's basically killed our game entirely. But I do think I want to just give it another crack. Probably not going to reach the seal this time, since we lost around here. But at least we can get a deed, I think. Something useful, despite not getting to the seal. I mean, it's a lot to do here. It's really a lot. It's a quite large game. But yeah, I did find it difficult. I'm not sure I have a better strategy, but you learn by doing, right? And by losing as well. Oh, now it's come down to 4. Maybe we do want to start with a herbalist camp then. Yeah, I think it's quite useful in this biome. It's not a farming biome, so yeah, it might be worth starting with it, despite us not having the starting resources. So as far as the caravans go, we can choose between the lizards or foxes and humans. We get 7 either way. Here we get base goods. We do get some different base goods. Here we get some eggs and parts and pipes and fire essence, I think it is. Wood, coal. It seems to be the same either way, really. Let's just have a look at the conditions one more time. Eggs, meat, mushrooms, copper, stone, grain, coal, leather. We get passive leather, mushrooms. Food was also a major issue here. So I think I'm maybe not expanding fast enough to have enough research production, so that's something I will try to perhaps address. I think we need to produce more stuff, especially the vital resources such as fuel and wood. Need to go stronger on that if I'm going to make an analysis of my mistakes. That is, the conditions are well, either way, it's very small amount of fertile soil. I'm not sure here to start with, really. But I think only going with lizards is a bit one-sided, perhaps. We will just try to go with this. Humans and foxes. So yeah, the effects are the same. Increased reputation gain from resolve by 100%. Season drizzle. Yeah. And here, Aurora. The weather in these lands sometimes enables you to peer beyond the veil of clouds, active only in season drizzle. Villagers with this effect have 1% boost to their resolve. Stack of this effect is added every 60 seconds. gain it, fulfill the following needs, services. Looming darkness, yeah. Stifles the spirit of all living creatures. An additional stack of this effect is added for each hostility level. Obviously, you want to avoid that. You want to try to keep the hostility of the forest down, but it's almost impossible because just cutting wood basically raises it, and you have to do it. It's a necessary evil in this game. It's quite evident. Muddy ground. Villagers' speed off-road is decreased by 30%. Active in season storm. The dark skies above the settlement wake primal fear in the villages during the storm. All species resolve drop 100% faster. Wow. The storm is really bad, huh? Strong guts the wind strike the holy flame. Resources you sacrifice in engine burn 40% quicker during the storm. Acts from hostility level 2. It's also from 2. This is from 1. Yeah. So this is basically almost the same map, no? Or is it a different one? Let's have a look here. Okay, so there are some quite large forbidden glades around us. This one's quite large. Which one is larger? Because I think you want to open the larger ones as your first one. They're almost about the same size, so I don't see how it really matters. But yeah, we don't want to go for the large glades ASAP. We don't want to do that, so I think perhaps open this one first. Start with some wood cutting there. I have 2 of those to begin with. And then what else do we have here? So we need the foragers camp, is it? Small trappers camp. And here we need small trappers camp. And here is a fishing hut, small fishing hut. So small trappers camp it is then. We need that. That's good. We have it within the vicinity of 2 different types of nodes here. Then we can just set up the small fishing huts as well, I think. I don't see why not, really. And then we must assign some woodcutters. Let's see which ones, if any of these are better at gathering. No, they're the same. They're the same. No one is specialized at anything. So it also sucks that we don't get any beavers here, as they are very useful for things that got to do with wood, I think. We'll just leave this one unmanned for now, I think. I think we need to focus on wood here early on. Put 1 on food. I got, let's see. We got 1 on trapper, 1 in heart, 1 on wood. No, 5 on wood. I think that's okay distribution for now. And we do lack, in fact, wood. I will get that. So let's have a look here at the first set of cornerstones that we can choose among. Exploration contract. The Royal Academy wants a detailed map of the region. Will supply anyone willing to help gain 20 reed and 20 clay for each discovered glade. Could be useful early on. Metallurgic proficiency increases the production speed of copper bars, crystallized dew, and all recipes that use metal ignite. Maybe we could try to set up some iron industry here. And copper is supposed to be available in the map here. Gain one villager every time you discover a new glade. I think we want to try to get a copper industry, so I think we will go with this. It goes for increase the production speed of copper bars, crystallized dew, and all recipes that use metal ignites. We could have a look at the blueprints here. A good thing is we already have a herbalist camp, brickyard, kiln, jerry. This needs clay and wood to make some pottery. Just re-roll, see if there's anything else we can get a little early on here. Okay, fox house, that's not too bad. Lumber mill, it can produce wood planks, scrolls, and pack of trade goods. I think the trade goods might be, we do need dye for that, but we can also use other things such as pottery, oil, flour, barrels, water skins. Maybe I will go with a lumber mill. It might be useful to be able to produce the trade goods. I do think I'm gonna go with perhaps a forager's camp. I don't see the point for a plantation here. Fishing hut might be useful, but I do feel like the forager's camp is a little more versatile. So I will go with the forager's camp, I think. Might regret it, who knows. See how smokehouse kill. I'm a little bit tempted to go with the farm, but I don't think I will do so for this biome. To be fair. We'll come back to that later. Unassign one. Okay, so we just want to cut through here, I think. Open up our first glade. This drizzle here. Okay, let's have a look at the orders. 6 humans, we already have that. It's a no-brainer, really. Have at least 6 humans. Yeah, we don't have it yet, but we will get there for sure. Value of goods, soul, 10 amber. We'll just go with the glades. 3 is a bit much, but we will for sure do it. Object deliver 10 amber or 10 And we can make this in a makeshift post. It's not a hard one, I think. So we will go with this one, I think. Should be too hard, neither of those. I do think I want to track the coal as well. I want to track planks, perhaps parts. We will not man this one yet. Just put him back towards wood. So we have it there for now. The storm season is approaching here with the negative effects that it brings. So we will unman one of the woodcutters just to... Oh, it's clearance year. I thought it was a storm year. Okay, we are okay on wood for now. I think I can put one towards building some industries. Maybe we won't use it yet, but we can just set it up at least. And I do think we want to go with the lumber mill. Damn it, we don't have brick for it. Also make a makeshift post. We'll just go with a crude workstation then for now, I think. And what do we have here? Stone, gazier, mostly just stone really. We can use it to our advantage. Spawns 2 to 3 coal veins nearby. Okay, that could be useful for fuel. I don't see what we need these pipes for, so maybe we just fix it then. But I don't really see that we have any workers to really spare right now for that. So that will have to wait, I think. We're just setting up some buildings. They will be unmanned for now. We're just setting up some resource extraction buildings here. And we can just open up another small one up here. The trading post should also be a priority. Placement doesn't really matter for this one. Okay, we could just make some planks also. Since we are okay on wood for now, we'll just make 10, I think. Just put one fox here for that. And we could also get some shelters up and going, I think. So we do need more people. Maybe pottery and jerky could be good. Insects we do get, no? There's roots we get. We can also use meat here. I think I'll go with a smokehouse. Okay, newcomers. I think we will go with this one. And then we can also man the stone. Maybe we just get this. And we could put one on fishing maybe. Wait a little bit with that. Here we got copper, that's nice. And a lot of ponds. That's nice. Treasure stag here nearby. Okay, so I think we want to get a little more. Maybe we just get a large shelter. No, we cannot get a large shelter. Oh, we can. We do have some planks. Second house is at 5 when we need 8. One large and one small then. Should do it, right? Maybe move them a little bit. I think that glade is just a little too far away. I don't know if I want to open it. Seems there might be something there though. But I don't think I want to do it. I think you need to be prepared before you open these larger glades. I just don't think we want to do that. I don't know if it's a good thing or not. Maybe it's a mistake. I don't want to try it for this time. We'll just clear some of the forest here to get some additional building space, I think. Okay, we can hand over the first order. And we'll put one on fishing, I think. Or maybe mine, since we do want, but we don't have bricks. I guess we cannot make it, or can we? Crude workstation. What does the crude workstation need to make bricks? It needs clay and stone will do. Okay, so maybe we should focus a little bit on stone production then. Put one extra guy over here on stone. Food is coming down. That is perhaps a little bit of an issue too. We should get some tools. It's always useful, but it's also very expensive. The only thing we really have to trade away is wood. I don't think we can afford anything yet. Wood is coming down a little bit. We are okay on wood for now. We do have 2 on the stone. This guy is almost... no. So we can also start producing some stone. Some bricks, I mean. We'll also just put a limit here on 10, I think. Or maybe even just 6. Ramp this up a little bit. I think we'll go with jerky. And here, production buildings. I'm not really sure how to do that. We'll go with 4 blades, I think. And we also need those tools. Okay, we are quite good on wood for now. Maybe put 1 on fishing then, just to make sure our food isn't depleted. Okay, we do have enough bricks to build the lumber mill. Hmm. I think fabric is something we could use in our industries now. We can also set up a makeshift post. now when this building is working? Why is it because you don't have enough of what? Or what is the problem then? Okay, we can't really make fabric, so that's not so important. I think we should get a mine built. And then after the next storm, perhaps we'll look into opening this dangerous glade there, right there. I think it's a little closer. It makes a little more sense, perhaps. All cornerstones. You want to take your first, you must give 1 plus 2 production, lose all stored fuel upon. How much fuel do we have then? We don't really have a lot. Cooking steam if you leave rainwater. I think we can do this one. Global production speed is 33. No, if you leave rainwater for a while, we don't really have that much anyway. But then we do need to put some people towards wood production again. But that should wait really until after the storm. But never mind. We'll just do it. And we can set out the blueprint for this thing. We don't need a fabric, distillery ale. Ale could be useful. Bakery, biscuits and pie. It would be good. It's a very flour-based thing though. Rain we can produce, yeah, it's not only from, yeah, maybe we should go with a rain mill first then. Really. I don't know. Nothing here that I really need right now. Should we reroll? Can't do that. Just wait for now. We do need more people. Yeah, we should do this one. We need some tools, right? It's useful. Pack of building materials. Is that something we can make here? Yeah, it is. Do need planks though. Can start making that. We only need 5 for now. Three wood is equal to 2 planks, is that it? And here 8 wood is equal to 2 planks. Oh, so this one is much more efficient then. Honestly, then maybe we should just not produce planks here at least. And rather man this thing. And only focus on planks for now. We don't really need to use this one for now, do we? So instead we could put one more on food as we are running a little low. And then I do think we want to start. How many tools do we have? Let's have a look. Not 2. That's not really a lot. Should have more than that before we open a dangerous glade, I think. Hmm. We do need more planks. Yeah, we'll put another one on planks, I think. Food is still coming down. I mean, we don't need so many on stone for now. It's not really necessary. Yeah, maybe we can put one more. No need 3 on fish, do we? Wood is okay. We can remove one from wood. At least housing is still good. We can make these, so yeah, we'll go with that. We need to start production though. Can make these as well. This I don't know what is. Harmony. It's quite easy though. It's just to build something. I mean, I think we'll go with this. Cornerstones. Export specialization. And gain 1 plus production yields for all packs of goods. Okay, sure. Increases the, yeah, maybe we want to go with the iron. Increases the production speed of copper bars crystallized during all recipes that use metal. Yeah, we want to go with that. I think we are going to have an iron industry here. How are we on the trade goods now? It's not being produced yet. How come we are not? Okay. He's making planks though. Or getting them. Food is still coming down. Okay then. Put one more on fishing. Just need one more pack of building materials. Should we set up the smokehouse as well? We don't have enough materials, obviously. But now we have the building materials at least. I can deliver that one. Now we get some tools. Now we should have 6 tools, right? And we can focus on 15 also. But maybe trade goods would be easier, huh? That's at the lumber mill though. And we do need dye for it, which we don't have. What about this guy? Does he sell any dye? No. Anything else he sells that we can use to make trade goods? Several things. Oil, flour, pottery barrels, and makeshift. Pottery we could use. So we get some pottery then. We don't have too much to sell though, do we? We are not really so rich right now. We could sell some bricks. Parts I don't really want to sell. Food I don't really want to sell. Maybe sell one of these things. Maybe we don't need 50 though, do we? It's because it's, see here, it's takes 6 to make 2, so in order to make 15 we need, let's see, if we want to make 10, then it's going to take 30, and to make 15 then it's going to take 45 pots. My math isn't totally off, that is. Can send one to sell one of these. And sell most of our wood. I mean, this will really cost us, but maybe leather we should sell. Not our wood then. Maybe not this one. Maybe not our food. Just sell some of it. I mean, I think it's worthwhile because then we can start making trade goods here. We can, I don't think we need anything else for now. We can still have one on building materials. And now that we have how many tools? We got 6 tools. And if we open another glade, do we get tools for that? No, we only get some other things. Which one grants us tools? That's 4 glades. None of them grant us tools, really. But we do have 6 though, so maybe that is enough. It might not be. Maybe this is a disastrous mistake, but I think it's time to open another dangerous glade. I don't think it's time. We don't really need anyone on stone for now. I don't think we can rather focus our efforts on should we build another lumber mill? Do lack fabric though. Let's have a look here. I mean, where can we produce? At the makeshift station we can make fabric now, or is it at the crude station? Yeah, we could make some fabric, why not? Plant fiber we do. Fabric we got algae. Since no one can build anything, maybe we put another one, and the last one on the crude station as well. Food is still dropping, I see. So I think that must be a priority. Wood is still fine. It must be a priority then, I think, to build another small fishing hut. Yeah, we got 3 there already. Let's see what's in here first, as we bust through there. A standard set of rules: every villager with their need for education fulfill increases global production speed by 5%, expected gain 0. Far side, economic migration. Rumor has it that your settlement is one of the wealthiest around. Newcomers will arrive 50% quicker and bring 10% more goods for every 1 level of standing you have with other settlements and trade routes. This effect is retroactive. Every villager. It will bring newcomers will arrive 50% quicker and bring 10% more goods for every 1 level of standing you have with the other settlement and trade routes. I don't think I have any of that. I don't know. I think I will decline. Don't need any of that right now. But we can get more people, and we do need tools, so we'll go with this one for sure. And then I think we can could just build another fishing camp also. But let's see what's here first. Let's just cut through this. Yeah, we need some more housing as well. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got eggs. This is a large one. We cannot gather that. We need a mine as well. Some goods, pie, oil. This would be even more useful. Maybe we need 7, and we have that. And here we got bathhouse. Can be rebuilt with salvaged. 10 planks, 8 bricks, 8 fabric. Regular birds, good health. Can be salvaged though. Maybe. We are short, a little bit short, but not super short. But this is what we need to do first. For sure. Can hand over the order first. Need a little more planks, I think. This is the smokehouse. I'll just let them finish that. I'll see if I can build another lumber mill. I think it would be useful for us, really. Maybe we could put one on jerky. We don't need all these on wood. We are okay on wood for now. No more bricks. We are getting there on the trade goods. I'm not really sure it was necessary to build another lumber mill. Okay, maybe we can unassign some from wood for a little bit. To just do some other things here, such as salvaging these. Maybe just let him finish the house here. Trade routes. Sell and get building materials. I don't know about this. I need to learn more about this, I think. Oh shit, I should not have done that. I didn't know what I was doing there. Should not have done that. Yeah, low on food again. It has to be addressed. It has to be addressed, seriously. Was there any food resources down here? Yeah, there's some. Only some. Only a small nest though. Food is an issue on this one. Let's see. Should we build another? I have to address the food situation here. It's quite vital that I do so. Let's see, the trappers camp, this one, still operating. And another. Maybe we can go with two here. I only have one for building. It's a little slow here. Maybe this priority one since it's closer. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Um, Where were we? Food was a bit low, and we are burying the entrance here. We are well on our way to unlocking this, or sending it to the citadel, that is. That should free up one worker. Yeah, because food is a little bit on the low end, I think. So we are going to have to up our food production. They are not working. But do we really need bricks and fabric in these things here now? Not really that much. We can cut one from here, I think. Either way. We could put one more towards pack of trade goods, but he seems idle now. I wonder why that is. Either way. We are gonna have to focus on food production here. This might become a problem for us here. Okay, that's done. And this is done. Maybe we want to build a small heart down here. As well as another warehouse. Seems we cannot get the warehouse yet. We are short of parts. Okay, hang on. Should we sacrifice something here? Does this help a bit, maybe? Maybe call all our woodcutters back. We got... I think it helped enough. Put one human towards fishing here. Or is it with lacking parts? Fuck's sake. But this one is idle though. So it can be moved here. That's good. And then we can afford another warehouse for this location down here. What is it we're lacking here? Wood. Why do we build this thing? Wood is coming down. We can get more people. We need that. Can go with this. And here we need forager's camp. We don't have that. We are short on parts. That is a problem. Who wants jerky? I know what we should do as well. Should just get some decorations out and going. Let's see if we can get some more food just to address the immediate shortages here. Doesn't look good. We don't have much to sell really. We're almost there with the trade goods though. We need 20. It's not a lot we really need. Can start to do some mining perhaps. Yeah, food is wood is dwindling as well here. Oh, we are out of pottery, I think. It's a lumber mill. That's why we're not producing luxury goods anymore. So let's see, dye, oil, flour, pottery, barrels, water skins. Anything we can get here. Barrels. Only barrels from what I can see. How many do we need? Because we have We have 14 packs of trade goods. We need 6 more, and barrels is 6 for 1. We need 5, so that means we need 30 at least. Just overshoot a little bit. Building materials, we have delivered. No, we have not delivered those yet. We have quite a bit of amber that we could sell off. And then we should get a few more tools for some of that amber as well, if at all possible. Maybe even 2 more. I think tools are very important to have some of. Even some parts would be good. It's a big problem once you run out of those. Yeah, we could address housing. Certainly we need 5 more, so that means 1 large plus 1 small, perhaps. It should help a bit at least. Now you should have barrels to work with here. And here, what seems to be the issue? Planks we're doing fine on. You can also use fabric, necessary. For every 20 fell trees, global resolve is increased by 3 for 120 seconds. Sure. You know, we should get a heart upgrade here. That should reduce the hostility a little bit, I think. What about the smokehouse? Okay, this one is built. Yeah, we should put humans towards this. Should address some of the food situation. Okay, that's trade goods is almost complete. Wood is on the way down. And where we can move this thing. I don't think so. So we need to go looking for more food. So I think we have to open another dangerous glade. Wood is also starting to become an issue here. Deactivate this for now. Foragers camp. Cannot double the yields there, but what if we destroy one of these? We'll just put these towards wood and just cut through here, I think. Wood is also an issue, so let's get some wood. We'll increase the limit here to 15. Oh, that's why it hasn't made more. I had a limit on. That's my bad. Harpies are leaving. Yeah, we are running out of food here. That is a major issue on this map, is that you're not getting enough food. These are out. Can they be moved somewhere? No. I think we should take one down. Or even two. At least one, and then we build another foragers camp here. And then we have to call back the woodcutters. We have to sacrifice something. Only wood we can sacrifice. But we are in trouble here. We really are in trouble. Okay, that burned through our wood insanely fast. So I think we are losing again. Well, to be fair, I don't think this is working. We could move down 2 houses. Yes, we're terribly low on fuel. And food as well. How are we doing with trade goods? Let's stop plant production for a while. Not sure what I want here. I think they can make the harpies, they want paste. It's a complex need. They also want some clothing or boots. I'm not sure. Treatment I want. Maybe if we could just man this thing here. Ah, for fuck's sake. It's game over. Food is just a massive challenge on this map, I realize. It's much easier when you have farming. Newcomers will arrive 15% quicker and bring 10% more goods, blah blah blah. This is for impatient growth, 30% slower for every time you finish a trade route. A standardized set of rules, every villager with their need for education fulfilled. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Do we have some food here we can get going? We got mushrooms. And meat. Trapper's camp. Herbalist camp. We do have herbalist camp. This could be moved. And herbalist camp. Of course, we like the wood for that. And we like people. Okay, this one has no more. We'll assign them to here then. Is this a gathering now then? No. This is. Yeah, we need more people. We got 7 there and 6 here. I'll go with 7. And I think we will focus on fixing this thing up. To make them happy. And on wood as well. We must put people on wood. Okay, building materials can be delivered. Maybe then we need to focus on trade goods. How is that doing? It should be on track. What is it they're lacking then? Oh, is it because of the limit? I mean, we are trying to address the food situation here. Any more food buildings, food producing buildings we can get. We just have to choose something here. I'm gonna re-roll. Yeah, that's the problem. I still lack a little bit of knowledge, quite a lot of knowledge, comes to these supply chains here. Jerky certainly would be good to get going. At the cookhouse, smokehouse, I mean. We can't. What else do we have available? We do have coal available. Cavalry mine. And here we do have small fishing huts. We move this one up here. I think we want to move our warehouse as well. Move it here. And we have to address this thing here. There's no choice. Now the fucking storm comes. Is it? This is a disaster. Well, we just have to see now if some things will change a little bit. Okay, will this do something? We get some treatment. Trading goods can be handed over. So it is the freaking hostility of the forests. But the main thing is hunger, really. And then we have this effect up here as well. We are addressing that. I don't see what else I can do, really, right now. can't make jerky. Maybe if we gather more meat. We do have people on meat, on herbalists, on foraging here. Okay, we do produce grain and plant fiber. Any building that can utilize those things here. Grain we have. We can almost make some porridge. Okay, we can use drizzle water. We go with a beanery then. And then we could get some we could make flour pretty effectively. I don't know. I think we'll just go with a plantation to use the fields nearby. Or maybe the herb garden. Yeah, that will be it for now. We have to try to address the food situation or we're gonna lose over it. It's just that simple. Hunger is down, but they're still quite unhappy. Let's put one more guy on this. To get this thing down, this thing away. Must be dealt with. Smokehouse isn't doing much for now. And frankly, we don't need anyone on this right now. Okay, food situation is improving. Seems we are a little more stable. What could we get? I don't really see that we should get anything right now. We could get some food. Let's see, look at the smokehouse. What do we need here? Only insects and meat. Tea. Could get some tea, maybe. Okay, we do need a dye though. Then we need insects again, but there are other things that can be used as well. Copper can be used. Apothecary then. And then I do think I would like some coats, perhaps. If we get dye, that would be a good match. Now you're also going to need drizzle water. Can we get some parts? No. We will need a rain collector for that. This thing we can't take down. Doesn't really give us much. This heart is unmanned. Has this been dealt with? Almost. No insects for the jerky. There are more orders to pick from. The glade we will finish, and the jerky we are sort of struggling with. We can do this one. We are producing luxury goods. 12 tools would be good as well. But so is parts, really. We'll choose tools next time we can. Use drizzle water in engines. I'm not sure how to do that, so I can't choose that. It's 15 render each. I don't know. I don't really understand the whole water thing yet. 20 humans. We can get there, I guess. Okay, nice. This thing has been dealt with. Things are looking better all of a sudden, very quickly though. And now we really need to produce luxury goods. And we can't. We have no means of doing that, so. Getting enough humans should be possible though. Alright, wait, hang on. Put one more human towards farming instead. Do we get here? We are short on tools now. Stone we have. We do have enough stone. Could just break it open then. What do we get here? Boots. I think we need the boots more really. Let's cut through here. Our food is looking good for now. And we are increasing at 0.20 versus 60. We are going up faster than we are going down here now. 3 grain per minute. Yeah, that could be alright. Oh, we got some insects now. The food is looking okay, so maybe we can take one away from here for now, or even two, and start making some jerky. I think this is really helping. Oh, 7 people, that's quite a lot. But we can do that. We can get some. Yeah, we only need one on jerky, I think. Put some more on wood cutting. Is it possible to build another heart up here? Okay, we should get wood production, plank production going again. Trade goods we don't really need right now. We just have one here. And we can just continue producing this really. We get the planks. We'll take this down. I'm not really doing anything. This isn't going too well with our mining plans. But maybe we can deactivate one of these. Put one guy towards mining. Or maybe two for now. Doing better in this biome today though, I think, than last time. Still good on housing. Jerky is 30. Still a little short on people. Wood is fine, food is fine. I think this bathhouse really helps. Getting a service building like that. We got some more mushrooms, but we are good with that for now. I think we'll just tear it down. Oh, what does this do? Some voice increases stills by 10 points. Okay, sure. Can do that. We only need one more glade. Jerky is being produced. 5 trade routes. What do we need to do here? Need to sell something? Not quite get this trade system here. Can I stop them from eating jerky? Just to speed up this order here. Jerky is the only complex food we have, by the way. We'll get a tavern. Get the carpenter, I think. Bathhouse we have. We do need some more people on wood again. Should we just get the rain collector? Or to be fair, just getting a tavern up would do wonders for our happiness here. Okay, we can direct some people to wood. Don't have to go full steam on the plank production right now. What's going on with the jerky? It's a little slow, isn't it? Each caravan has 2 additional villagers. We don't really need people right now. Fused with the power of holy flames, hostility from woodcutters is decreased. Yeah, that's good. We could just open another glade also. Could do this one. It's already within range. Maybe do that. Doing good in housing so far. See what you got. Some tools we do need. Especially if we're gonna open a glade, it's always nice to have. Parts, yeah, I could use a couple more parts. Very expensive they are indeed. It's not any, we can sell these things now. This is a good trading material that we have. We have a few more tools even. Tools are very vital. Pack of trade goods we can also sell. Don't really need those. Like a building materials, we don't really need those. Can just sell a little bit of wood. To get there. I think that's it. We're good. Or should we just buy some more parts while he's here? Get 3 more maybe. I don't see why not. Okay. How can we get? Yeah, we need humans, so we'll go with this. We can build another house. Or two, maybe. Also build a shelter. Why is the jerky not filling up? Anyway, we'll just put another one here. Pottery is not important now. Let's focus on the jerky. Then we need to start. We can fix this. Do we have barrels? No. And the trader, he did leave. And we didn't buy any barrels. It's fine. We can just take it down. Ah shit, we cannot do that either. Fuck. That's a bit of an issue, really. There's no alternative. Are we producing pottery? Can at the smokehouse. Maybe we do need to deal with this situation quite immediately. We need 15, right? Okay, we can start with these. Okay. Well, we can assign some workers just to take these, send it to the citadel. Guild house. Or are we on planks? 22. One glade, one order is at least fulfilled. Frankly, we could call the guy immediately. It costs us only 0.5, so we'll do that. We'll just double check what we need. We need some pottery, right? To fix it. We'll try to fix it. And to take this, we need some planks. See if we can get that. We will get pottery then. Not too expensive, fortunately. Oh, I see. I see what I've done. The need must be fulfilled, not just, oh, my bad. Oh, it should be fulfilled. Because we have enough, quite evidently. Just sell one tool. And then I think we do have it. Then never mind the pottery. We can't get the tavern now. We didn't already build it, did we? No. But let's just focus on this first. And let me have a look. We need planks, 40, or we need clay, reed, or stone. Can we just get some of that as well? No. Algae. Clay we can get. How many? We need 40. Only 5. Just get some. I think we are in good shape, really. I don't know how to do the trade routes, and luxury goods we probably won't be able to do. The herbalist camp is useful. We're really good on the food situation, so I'm not going to really prioritize that right now. The weaver, I think, no, the smelter, yeah. So we do have a copper industry. Make pie too. Okay. Boots too would be alright to fulfill, I think. We got leather, passive leather. Okay, that one has been dealt with. Just build a path just for the aesthetics of it. Looks a little better with some paths. I don't really find it that essential, but now we do get a guild house. No? Why? What happened to the clay? Well, we have some clay deposits, don't we? And we have a stonecutter's camp that is quite idle here. Here we do have stone deposits. Can put one on stone. Yeah, maybe we can get some bricks again. Then we need stone first. Gain one villager every time discover new glade. Little too late. We don't need population right now. Mysterious ingredient discovered by the famous chef and businessman Door. Gain 10 skewers for every 10 pickle. Choose gives wealthy settlements attract. Now just pass. Jerky is almost fulfilled. Okay, wood is a little low. Should we set up another mine? We could set up one for coal here. That would help our wood cutting to use a little more effective fuel. Deactivate. Can this be moved somewhere? Okay, deactivate. Or move. We can move it. No, it cannot be moved, huh? Cannot be moved anywhere else. Yeah, wood is low. We get some available manpower for the coal mining though, and the wood production. Could build a carpenter. Oh yeah, the jerky. And can we get some more humans here? 5, nice. And we can also just build another herbalist camp. Actually, we have so many people here now. We're a little short on wood. Perhaps it's time to set up an extra woodcutter's camp. Situation is looking very good. Very good indeed. We are winning this. I think at least. I'm not sure I will be able to do these last missions though. So maybe we need to raise the resolve somehow. Where do we have some harpies? Okay, let's not use them on woodcutting then. Since I like to work with cloth. Want to employ 2 here. And we want to prioritize boots first and foremost. Carpenter. I don't think we can make the copper bars because I choose the weaver instead. That sucks a little bit. So man this with 3 people, we should get some laser. Okay, let's see what we got here. Pottery again. We got enough fabric. Just tear it down. Yeah, we need to work a little bit on the resolve. Okay, let's not do so much wood cutting now during the storm here. Can focus on salvaging or sending to the citadel some of these things instead. What was it we get here? Leather and food, horror and food. Could just set up a harvester's camp. And then I do want to set up a small heart down here. Let them just finish these tasks. I'll give you the very last piece of amber just for a pint of this nail gain. Oh, we do have the tavern. And we also get some reputation points for doing this one. It's looking quite good. Very convincing win this time with this biome, so I certainly learned something, I think, from the last time. Great. Artifacts, that's nice. Sea fragments. Complete deeds. Yeah. That's great. Back to world map. I think this was my smoothest win so far and my best play. So yeah, certainly learned something. I think made some progress. I felt in clicking a little more this time. But anyways, guys, yeah, it's probably we could just have a look at the upgrades first. What's this? Gain 2%, minus 2% to the speed of the Queen's Patient. All towns unveil more of the world map. You can see more of the world map at the beginning of a cycle. Increased vision. I don't think it's the most useful right now. All gathering nodes get a permanent 1% to available charge. Add blueprints to the pool of essential buildings. Human house. Building special must be built near a heart. We could just go for these lower hanging fruits here, like this one. All gathering nodes get a permanent 1%. The blueprint to pool of a beaver house. Maybe. Just picking something here. I think that's as much as we can get. Well, anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this one. Take care, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.